Muskogean language. We're the most endangered. We have less than 50 speakers. So finally, through the sheer efforts of citizens, on all the time, when are we going to do this Rosetta Stone? We decided to approach them, and we really began in earnest developing the product probably by the winter of 2015, then into the spring of 2016. So Rosetta Stone Chickasaw Level 1, which will be available in the fall of 2016, includes 40 lessons. These lessons are all centered around communicative language, just the way regular folks talk, the way we talk to one another in our families, out in public, with our friends. Useful language that you can immediately grab and take and start using with your own family. It's centered around a Chickasaw family that are all speaking or learning Chickasaw to varying degrees.
Nevaeh Smith audition, take 1.
My name's Nevaeh.
I'm Jiraiya Chabi.
My name is Kara Burst.
Hello, my name is Jason Chubby.
And we went through the audition process, and we saw these people, and it was obvious from the beginning, this is our family.
Did you say that right?
Yeah, I said that right.
The way they interacted, the sort of care and attention and detail, the effort that they put into learning these lines, it's really commendable. And so these scenarios put you right into their home and in their doings out in the world. And you can see how they communicate with one another in Chickasaw. With the exception of Rose Jefferson, who plays Lily, there are no other native speakers in this immediate family. Jason Chubby, who plays Ben in our family, he has speakers in his family, like his grandparents and so forth, but he is not himself a speaker. His son, Jiraiya, who plays Neshoba, has some experience, but he wasn't an advanced learner in any way. Kara, who plays Lisa, and then her daughter, Nevaeh, who plays Taloa, had limited experience with the language prior to this project starting. So it was really cool, personally, to see their language development. I mean, go from some knowledge, but nothing really extensive or deep, to really sounding pretty good.
Anoa Okami, Anoa Chipanshishili, Anoa is something Fugaha.
There were times where they struggled to get their lines, but they always finished strong, and they sound really good, and they look good, too. And not just in a professional sense, but I mean personally, like they got to know one another, they started joking like family.
Well, that's it. Good job, Rose.
It's really cool to see, and you can see that chemistry. Behind the scenes, we have a committee of 4 native speakers. Pauline Brown, Rose Jefferson, you see her on screen, Jerry Imatachi, and Stan Smith. They all assisted us in developing the language and writing the scripts and all of the example sentences. Everything you hear in this product derives at some point from them. Choosing to do Rosetta Stone was sort of a choice that came out of being practical, pragmatic. We have less than 50 speakers, and we have a nation of over 65,000 people. So you ask yourself, what's the most effective way to get language in a engaging, high-quality sort of platform? How do you get language to all these people? And for us, Rosetta Stone was the way that we chose to do it.
Albina.
Our kids and grandkids, they'll be able to see this work, far, far into the future. And I'd love for a family to sign up to use the product, to acquire language that's personally meaningful to them and just use it in their home. We just want people to get something that's meaningful to them and say something in Chickasaw. Learn something and then share it with somebody else that you care about. It's that way that language continues to live.
Chipisalacho.
That's very teenager.
I don't do that. Do I do that? That's a wrap.